Outside and inside schools throughout Connecticut, it seems to be calm and quiet. But looking deeper into it, the Batchelder Elementary School in Hartford is facing a problem that many schools across the country are also facing.
It's against the law. Well, that doesn't really cut it. Okay, so what's the punishment? What's the consequence? There's no consequence for bullying except for suspension, and then they just come back.
Bullying in schools is on the rise throughout Connecticut and the country. 1 in 4 kids say they've been bullied, while 1 in 5 kids actually admits to being a bully. But one 16-year-old girl from Southington says she's trying to prevent bullying from happening to others because it happened to her 2 years ago.
And there was one day we were sitting in lunch, and I could feel things being thrown at me, but I didn't know what it was. And when I turned around, she and all of her friends, so there were about 8 of them sitting at a table, chewing up their food, spitting it out, and throwing it at me.
Logan West, who won Connecticut's Most Outstanding Teen in 2010, was bullied when she was 14, but is now a junior in high school. She has since been giving talks about bullying to schools all around Connecticut.
Lots of times kids get a little bit mixed up if they think of somebody said something rude to them once, they would assume that's bullying. But I call it the day in and day out, the constant. And bullying comes in all different shapes and sizes. So whether it's the verbal stuff, whether it's physical, the threatening, the calling people horrible things, or using their body to harm other people, it's all bullying.
Batchelder school psychologist Paula Ongley told us that the bullying, which used to start in 6th grade, is now starting as young as 4th grade.
And really, the kids have gotten much more bold in what they will do and what they will say to adults and to children over the 18 years that I've been here.
Because of that bullying, Logan West recently visited Batchelder Elementary, where she talked to all girls in grades 5 through 8. Through different demonstrations, Logan tried to show the girls how bullying can hurt someone.
So, like I said, when you do say something mean, you are never going to see someone's arm fall off. Their physical being may not change, but inside you are taking a piece away. You may apologize, they may forgive you, but inside it will leave a scar.
Along with demonstrations, Logan also gave the girls 5 tips to prevent bullying, which can be found on her website at stompingoutbullying.com.
Whereas really there's true bullying going on in this building, but as far as what we can do about it, we're limited. I mean, these are kids. They're not like adults, and can't be arrested. You can't, even though it's a law, you call the police, which you've done, but there's nothing that can be done about it.
Throughout the U.S., every 7 minutes, a child is bullied, and 23% of elementary school kids are bullied 1 to 3 times per month, but half of all incidents go unreported. And although there seems like there may be little that can be done, Logan knows that sharing her story can help.
And I felt that creating a program that would educate children on what bullying is and how to be aware of it sooner could potentially change the way all of us look at bullying, and students wouldn't have to go through what I went through. But the biggest thing for me is, as long as I know that they're really getting it and they're going to apply it to their everyday life, that's more than worth it for me.
I'm sorry guys, I had a great time though, you guys were fun. And I hope you guys...
Logan has talked to over 8,000 children so far and plans to keep going. Reporting from Hartford, I'm Elisa Ferraza, QNN.